It really seals my disdain for crackers, I tell you that.
But the thing is, and it's this stuff is all of this is very relevant, very important, because we have to start understanding the system. Okay, there's a system that's in place that we don't understand. We don't understand what's going on. We don't know who's running this system. So it's time to start analyzing and exposing the system for what it is. Okay, but interesting point. Okay, but let's first scene
You too sharp.
revisit.
Please, please, these gentlemen are my guests, and I myself have allowed them to move freely about the house, so they can learn who really are the slaves and masters here. Senator, don't please. No chicken bones, I beg of you. I've had to take 2 of them to the veterinaries already this week.
So then when we think about this clip and what's being said, I had to take 2 of them to the veterinarians last week. No chicken bones, I beg you, because I had to take 2 of them to the veterinarians last week. So we were just considered as animals. And we can see how that ideology that Margaret Sanger had, because this is what they see us as beasts.
You know what's always been ironic to me is that even though they're sitting, talking, whatever, they're eating food prepared by the animals.
Exactly.
You know, they're having the animals serve them and eat the food that the animals, what they call animals, are eating. So you talk about something that's insane.
Exactly.
They're talking about us as if we're animals, but then they're allowing the animals to prepare and feed them and feed their babies. It's
And
like,
that's what I was getting ready to say, yeah.
But then that's why you have to understand the system, because they believe in their ideology that we were created only to serve them. Okay, and we're talking about all people are meant to serve these people. All right, so we're going to get into it, but it's going to take us a little time, so we're going to take this journey.
Well, at this point,
So then when we go,
Thomas R.
this next,
I'm Professor Thomas R. Zoo. In history, we know that every great civilization was founded on slavery. Let us take the classic examples of Greek and the Rome from whence you gentlemen come. It's God's and nature's law that man attempts to prevail over his fellow man. One becomes the master, one becomes the slave. Let us remember that God is white, and His law, God is white, we prevail over all other races. Sorry, Professor, what was that you said? God is white, and as long as God is white, we shall prevail over all other races. Beg your pardon, Professor, but with all this confusion, would you mind repeating? God is white, and as long as God is white, we shall prevail over all other races. Thank you very much.
very important, that statement. What did he say? And what?
As long as it's white, they're prevailing.
All other races.
They
Okay.
just had a news commentator on the television who repeated the same thing, only she repeated it,
Santa Claus.
Santa
Yes,
Claus.
yes, absolutely, yeah.
And she was sincere, as crazy as a loon.
Yeah. She was what we call cuckoo for cocoa.
She really was.
All right. So let's go back to the next scene. Look at the slave ship.
Christ, what a stink, Captain. What did you bring, a cargo of rotten meat? What do you mean? This is all prime beef. They stink because they eat like pigs, and they vomit all over themselves.
Long voyage?
95 days from the Ivory Coast. But you ever take him up on deck for a little fresh air? With all the frigates nosing around these waters like hungry dogs? Times have changed, Mr. Sims. Now that our damn Yankee government considers this cargo contraband, they catch me with even one nigger on board. It's up the rope I go, and I wouldn't be the first. They're bound to rot away down there in that cesspool. Not on your life. Aboard my ship, hygiene's the rule. That means a clean ship, clean cargo. When one of them gets took bad, I don't wait till he plagues the others. No, sir. It's into the frying with then and there. Captain Wicks delivers the goods in perfect condition. Anything to tell you that. How many head you got? 326, including the wench. This batch is all static. No syphilis, and they've all busting with seed. Now look how rested they are. I travel some comfort. Each one got a space 6 foot by 2 foot. Why, they can even turn around. Real stallion. Every night they so hot for pleasure, and they all humping each other like a pack of dogs. And chains don't stop no how. In here's the wenches. All of them got pups, and near all is pregnant again. How many? 112. You go $300 each? You text Captain? You know I don't buy by the head, I buy by the pound. All right, say $200. By the pound, I said. Hey, what are you doing, drowning them? I told you, rule number 1, hygiene. 3 showers a day. Salt water kills the fleas and lice. And you wring them and hang them out to dry, I reckon. God almighty, what a pest hole. That's diarrhea. Just busting with help, ain't they, you old pirate? It happens now and then. But we know how to cure it. The usual cure? It's the oldest and the surest. Sugarcane plug, oakum, and tar. And bam, ram it in hard. Keeps the valves locked up tight and the soul from escaping from the back door. How come he don't blow up? Cork will pop out first, just like a bottle of champagne. Hey, what's that slop? Well, that's molasses and beef grease. Diggers goes crazy for them. Have to truss them and feed them a little at a time, otherwise they choke themselves on it. Looking at him, you wouldn't think so. That one, he's taken it into his head to starve himself to death. A real pitiful case. Hey, Doc, chisel, hammer, and funnel. Go ahead and serve dinner.
Wasted their time and money.
All right, let's say $150 a head. You just breaking wind again. By the pound, I said. The whole cargo, $1 a pound. $2. $1.25. $1.75. $1.50.
Now, I thought I knew everything about slavery. Because my father, taught me when I was young. But then when I saw this, it like totally shocked me. Okay? But the thing is, our children have no idea. They have no clue. Because they're not being taught about their history in the school system. Okay? So it takes me back to a writing that my uncle had on a piece of paper. It said, when you put the education of your children in the hands of your enemy, your children will become your enemy.
Right. Okay?
And that's what we're seeing. Okay? Our children are becoming our enemy. They have no idea of what happened to their ancestors. They don't have any real connection to what went on in the past. Okay? Let's go one more scene. Oh yeah, well let's go back to that one first. Let's speak to that one for a second. Now, what's one of the terms of endearment that our youth use with each other nowadays? Right? Not nigga. It's another one.
Dog.
Dog. What's up, dog? Okay. And when you look in the dictionary, the definition of dog when it's referring to a human is a worthless person. So they walk around, what's up, worthless person? That's what they're actually saying. Okay? But I just found that ironic that the scene in here with the girl with the young African slave on a leash. Okay. I mean, it's just like when you tell them that, you know, pull your pants up. Why are you sagging your pants down? Okay. You got to tell them repeatedly. They don't care. Okay. When you tell them, oh yeah, well that's a practice in prison. Let the man know that you're available to him. He still don't care. When you tell them is the word sagging is the word niggas backwards. Okay. They don't care because they don't have that connection to the history. Okay.
I've got a question, and I'm sure you might not be able to answer this, but whatever happened and what kind of effect did it have on the people who actually played in this movie?
And that too, when you think about it, what effect did it have on our ancestors? When you think about it, because now something like that was to happen, they need therapy. Oh, they need this, they need that. What happened to our people? How is that coming through us now today? What they went through?
That's so true. I tell my husband all the time, we all of us melanated people are walking around with their version of post-traumatic stress disorder. All of us are.
Yeah. When we look at this scene, just with the nuns and how they were talking about this child.
Oh, it's really such an enchanting creature. Well, then, what shall we do, sister?
It's hard to say no, isn't it? But have you heard the prices? No, I'm afraid it's too expensive.
But he's such an angel, and he's so healthy. The Mother Superior would like it. Let's buy it.
Sister, no. Can you just imagine what she'd say? She's already bought 4 this year.
Oh, dear. I do want it so.
I do want it so.
$300 isn't so much. Maybe if we offer $200.
Now, just pay attention to this little midget character, all right?
I'm the only one that's got these keys here, you hear? Inside all you bastards, I'll hand you a whip. I'll show you some master around here. These things belong to me. I give you orders here. I'm the general, Come on. Come on, open up, you boys. I'm the general. Open up, you blackgates. Out of my way. Move, you hear? Hey, master, look at this merchandise I got custody of.
So show
I'm
them
the general
how
of the slave market guards.
they were
You see this?
exploiting
It's
our
the
women.
market vault.
Man is supposed to be protect and maintain her. Okay? That's what the responsibility given to us by the Creator. Okay? But I asked, I was doing the presentations for some youth that were having trouble with the law, and it was three boys in there. One was about 13, the other one was about 16, the other one was 19. And I asked them, I said, what is manhood? What does it mean to be a man? And they looked at me with blanket stares. Like they had no clue, no idea. When the 19-year-old gave his explanation, it was nothing but things dealing with himself, selfish things. Okay? So, you know, blank. Say again? Like he said to me, you know, get money to take care of yourself. Okay? Not even mentioning a family. Okay? But the thing is that manhood, we have to start redefining manhood for our children. It's not just taking care of your family, but it's also taking care of the community. Okay? But they have no idea. Okay?
Hundreds of thousands.
I'm going to fast forward this a little bit. So we saw them exploiting the women, and then they were exploiting the little girls too. Okay.
Such a man,
And then the
rip out of
boys.
my hands before I'm finished. Come on, darling. Show your ability, nice man. Please, gentlemen, go on.
I had no idea this stuff was
you
going on.
like.
No idea.
Guess what they cost? $500, $1,000, $2,000.
Made up.
Okay.
$3,000.
So some very sick individuals, okay? But I want you to see this piece, this next piece.
A lady sings.
And
Oh.
you might want to cover her ears. Yeah, this is okay. Now this is ludicrous, all right? And this is one of the
It's ludicrous.
You said
So
so.
I said, you said this is ludicrous, and I said he is.
You're absolutely right. But now I want you to listen. This is.
You crazy, man. Yeah, we at Magic City right now, man.
So now the thing is, don't focus on the music, okay? But focus on the lyrics, okay?
Yeah, the P-Popping contest is starting in about an hour, so just come on through. All right.
This is a video that our children will watch. This is an old song. Okay?
On my American bandstand, somersaults, cartwheels, bitch, just keep on dancing. Chinese flick.
So now, what is the difference between him and the midget character? Nothing. It's the same thing going on. The exploitation of our women. Okay? So the thing is that they say, oh, well, women, they're out there exploiting themselves. No, but why are you putting her in this position to do that? Where you're supposed to be to protect and maintain. Okay? So we need a lot of re-education that needs to go on. Okay?
A lot of
We
purging.
can't, right.
A lot of purging.
Right. But never heard that one? Well,
I mean,
it's
that's probably the show. Yeah.
now, how many of you familiar with A Girl Like Me? You familiar with it? Okay. All right, let me show you a clip from this. This was done by young African American college student, and she did this documentary on the stereotypes of black. Huh?
It's actually a repeat.
Right, right.
The dolls.
Oh, yes.
I just go to this part with the doll. I want you to see this. Now remember, these are the same dolls. Only thing that's different is the color. Okay?
I decided to reconduct this test as Dr. Clark did to see how we've progressed since then. Can you show me the doll that you like best or that you'd like to play with?
This one. And then
That one?
I like to play with this.
And can you show me the doll that is the
Now watch, and listen to the question.
next doll?
Listen to the question to the young boy.
And can you show me the doll that is the nice doll?
Show me the doll that's the nice doll. That doll just laying there, not doing anything, no kind of actions. Okay? But that's the nice one. Okay?
And why is that the nice doll?
He's white.
And can you show show me the doll that looks bad?
How fast she picked that doll up?
Self-hatred.
Self-hatred.
Shame.
Okay? But when you put the education of your children in the hands of your enemy, what do you expect? Okay?
People fighting to keep their children in the little military, I call them little military prisons. Homeschool, little military.
And can you give, and why does that look bad?
Because it's black.
And why do you think that's a nice doll?
Because she is white.
Now, we don't teach our children this. So where are they getting it from? Where are they learning this from? In the television.
In everyday society.
Right, movies. They are bombarded with white imagery, okay? And it's always usually positive.
And language.
Right, okay? But now, watch how sad this next part is.
Can you give me the doll that looks like you?
Now, how sad was that? She said, give me the doll that looks like you. She wanted to push that white doll so bad because she knew she just said that that was the good one. Right? Right. But then she slowed on and then had to push the black doll and she knew she just said that one was bad. Yes.
She even has white girls on her shoes.
She even had white, yeah, that's very observant. Good. All right, I didn't even see that. That's why I like doing these presentations. Some information, and you'd be surprised at that. When you train your children, the eye that they get, what they see that you might not have seen. Okay.
And that study is 52 years. They did that study 52 years ago. The first time it was done.
Now I did it again in school, but using a computer program. Okay. And the computer program allowed you to create a character, okay? So I told the girls to make the prettiest girl they could possibly make. I told the boys to make the girl they would want to marry, okay? Out of about 60 children, only about 4 of them picked the black image, okay? All others were white images. And it was funny, the darker the child, the whiter the image. Okay? But now, we've seen this from black children. Let's see it from the white children's perspective. Let's see what white children would say, dealing with the same type of situation. Okay? Oh.
Darker.
So now what they're doing, they got a color spectrum of it. They got different shades, okay? And now let's watch.
With negative attributes.
Show me the dumb child.
Dumb child.
Okay, why is she the dumb child?
Because she has black skin.
Show me the mean child. Why is he the mean child?
Because he's brown.
Show me the bad child. Why is he the bad child?
Because he is black.
Okay. Show me the ugly child. Why is he the ugly child?
Because he's brown, black.
Show me the child who has the skin color most adults like. And show me the child who has the skin color most adults don't like. Show me the child who has the skin color most children like.
Now, interesting. All right, well, watch this. She picked the she picked this one instead of that one. Why is that? Because on television, they were having the tan women. Women wanting to get in the tan. Okay? So you see where the programming is coming from. And remember, another word for a television show is a program. Okay? And what does a program do? It teaches you how to think. It encodes different beliefs or different ideas into your head. Okay? But now watch.
Show me the child who has the skin color most children don't like. Show me the child who has the skin color most girls want. Show me the child who has the skin color most girls don't want.
Now her mother was sitting in another room. They had her watching her on the TV, and she was in tears because she said, "Oh, I don't teach my child that." Okay.
Thank you.
that she might now she might not, because I mean we don't teach our children.
To me,
to,
white people subconsciously teach their children that because
they don't correct
it's taught to them.
They don't correct it.
And they don't know any other way to teach.
Now, and that's interesting, but you have to look at the program, because we don't sit there and we don't teach our children this. So how come our children are learning this behavior?
We do the same thing they do.
Families do teach.
They do teach their children that.
Well, some of them do. I can't say all of them.
That they actively do it. They do it passively.
That's
they
right.
do it passively in that they don't monitor it. They don't instill race pride. They allow them to come forth with different issues, and they don't do any corrective
They don't address
stuff.
it.
Right. They don't address it. So by them not addressing it, they are teaching.
So do we do the same
We
thing?
do the same thing. That's what I said.
We do the same thing.
Yep.
It's all we're all getting the same type of program.
Yes.
Okay. I mean,
Work real
look
hard
at
not
our
to.
right. But look at our women, because they're walking around with blonde hair now. Oh, okay.
Can we say some of our women? Because
Well, I
all
told-
of us ain't doing
I-
that.
Thank you,
Some
sister.
of our women.
Now watch this now, because what did I say before I started? I said this is a conscious crime.
Oh, yeah, right.
See.
But I'm a linguist, and when we say things, we have linguistics. When we say things, and you say our women, young men repeat that same thing, girls repeat the same thing. So I always say some, so that the people say, well, wait a minute, who is it? You know.
And that's in all cases.
Right.
You always have to say some, because we cannot put everybody, clump everybody together.
Thank you.
Okay. And remember that we got to say some, always, some for everybody. Okay, not just for us, but we got to say some for others too.
In 2014, some parents are still using terms like good hair.
Oh
yes.
And in some cases, the worst thing a child can call another is black.
Yeah, absolutely right.
This is 2014.
I
Do black thing.
I pulled this out on my children because I saw them doing it. So I had to address it. Okay, but it's funny, and this takes me out. In my school, I'm seen as militant. Me, I'm militant because I teach the children to love their image. I don't tell them to hate anybody else's image, but tell them to love their image, love who they are. But I'm militant for doing that. Okay? And these are professional African Americans that are saying this. Okay? They can't see it because they're programmed. Because they used to watch Good Times. What happened? They used to watch Good Times. Right? And what did they say? They had Michael on there. And Michael was what? Militant. He was supposed to be militant, all black. Okay? But just because I tell the children to love themselves.
I say carry that militant label with pride.
So you don't got to worry about it. You got to worry about the black man.
My friend calls me a militant midget all the time, so you feel proud about that.
Right. Yep, I feel very proud about
That's
it.
right.
It's funny. You know, I get to laugh about it.
Questions that got overwhelmingly white biased answers?
Show me the dumb child.
About 76% of the younger white children pointed to the two darkest skin tones.
Show me the mean child.
About 66% of the younger white children pointed to the two darkest skin tones.
Show me the child who has the skin color most children don't like.
Again, about 66% of the younger white children pointed to the two darkest skin tones.
Show me the bad child.
More than 59% of the older white children pointed to the two darkest skin tones. But some white children did have more race-neutral responses.
So could you show me the good-looking child? So what are you thinking? I know you pointed to them all, but tell me what you're thinking.
I'm thinking that I do not care if they are black, white, mixed, or any kind of race. I think that it matters who they really are.
So she was able to.
She's an older child.
Right.
And she has a hippie parent.
She is right, exactly.
She has a parent from the hippie.
She had somebody that addressed that issue.
Yes.
Right.
Right. Okay. But now let's.
That's your mommy's hair.
So now, when we think about these images and why our children feel this way, okay, we gotta look at what they've been watching, what they've been consuming, okay. But now, watch this. And some of you probably even heard of this. Peanut Live 215.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, you heard of it?
It's a little puppet that they show on the internet. He's supposed to be from North Philly, and he running around all the time, beating people up and robbing people. What's the name of it?
Peanut Live 215. And this was a little while ago. This was big.
That man is away from
Okay.
me.
Oh, he's doing movies now. So he got a movie deal and stuff now.
You got a movie deal now?
What?
Well, it's funny because this was one of my old students.
Really?
It's everywhere. And it's what goes into these books.
I want you to see just a little bit of this.
Peanut what? Live 215. Oh, Peanut.
You got it.
Serious, huh?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, well, he a Muslim now. He a Sunni Muslim now. Peanut Live 215. No, his public character.
Oh, that's what you're. Oh, you serious?
Yes.
Oh yeah, she definitely might need to go back.
Go to the bathroom.
Yeah. All right.
Don't wash your hands real good.
I can call our doctor. With Insurance Wireless, you get a free cell phone plus 250 free.
What the fuck am I supposed to be doing? Sure. You back in, bro? Nigga, fuck you.
Coverage and these calling features with no annual contract.
That's your turn.
Now watch the relationship between these two and how they talk to each other. So remember, if our children are watching this, this is how they think. Okay, they should be
supposed to be like that.
Right. Okay. Fast forward just a little bit.
Dirty ass stupid. I don't know how the fuck I even got caught up with this really dirty ass stupid motherfucker, man. I'm from Uptown.
You know what?
This nigga just don't know. I'm not fucking with no more North Philly niggas. I'm not no more fucking North Philly niggas. Like, no. Like, I'm cool.
Ice cream combination.
What the fuck is these niggas talking about on Twitter?
Watering meal for you.
Huh? How the fuck you roll that Dutch up that fast? Don't worry about it, nigga. Fuck Uptown, right? Yeah, fuck Uptown. Fuck you too, bitch. Man, what up, nigga?
Your choice of delicious meats, cheeses, and veggies, all on fresh.
You a stupid motherfucker. You a dumbass bitch. Matter of fact, yo, when we was a peanut, eat this dick, bitch. Pound sign, real puppy shit. Real puppy shit. That was my day off.
Now, I mean, are you? No, are you?
You see my mouth open, right?
Right. Yep. But this is what our youth. This is what they're watching. This is the kind of stuff that they're consuming. Okay. But now, So he leaves.
That's the way they talk too.
Hmm?
When I used to
Man, you
take
need
the
to come
bus
over
to
here and let
work,
me suck
those
that.
kids talk just like
Oh,
that.
yeah,
It
yes.
is sickening. It's
Yes.
stuff that make a grown person cringe.
Yes. And they're proud of it too.
Yes.
Wish you would say something.
Yep.
I'ma give you a motherfucker. Oh my god, I'ma give you a fucking sloppy top. A sloppy motherfucking top. Yeah, you know how much I love to suck that dick. You can come any way you like. That's what I do. I swallow. That's all I do. I don't need none of that spray shit. I suck it out. Yo, I suck it out like a straw.
Now this is the character. This is the big the main star of the show.
What you mean, bitch? I came to the back door. Oh my God, don't be running up on me like that, boy. Is you crazy? Listen, I ain't even run up on you like that. Wait. You trying to kiss me? Yeah. Brush your teeth, bro. I mean, stop playing. What you mean you trying to kiss me? I let a nigga take pee head off today. I'm saying I know you see that nigga dick all up, you know what I mean? All crazy.
What do that got to do with you?
What you mean, bitch? You ain't kissing me. Bitch, go brush your teeth, bitch. Go brush your motherfucking teeth, bitch. Are you fucking serious? Go brush your motherfucking teeth, bitch.
Now, I don't even want to show you any more of it, but the thing is that this is what they are consuming, and you are what you eat. Okay, and these children, remember, I'm there with them every day, so I get to hear the stuff that they're saying out their mouths. I get to see their actions. Okay.
They got episodes worse than that.
So we need to
Oh, yeah.
reinstitute the Drop Squad. Did you ever see that movie, The Drop Squad?
Yes, the Spike Lee movie. And that's so funny you said that. I just told my husband the other day we need to get that back. Because there's so many people out there who need that kind
Get
of
a few
treatment.
vans and round them up.
That's right.
They be missing for a few months.
Yes, but they come back right though.
They wouldn't talk like that no more.
That's right.
That was one of the movies that we were going to be showing here.
But I tell you, when you start teaching them, when you start showing them things, exposing them to things, you can hear a pin dropping every because they want to know.
Right.
I started showing them roots, and just that alone, they saw a hero that looked like them.
Right.
So how interested they were in and how much they wanted to see it. Okay, but I mean, because like I said, they're bombarded by white imagery all the time. The stories that they read in school, you know, everything. But now, this next piece I'm going to show you, it's let me see something. It takes me back to
music, particularly
a presentation that I saw with who was that? Tony Browder. He did a breakdown of the movie Precious. Okay, and he said when you allow movies like Precious, then you open up yourself for future insults. Okay, but I want you to see this. I saw this, it messed me up for about a week. So I'm going to share it with you. All right, but check this out. Interesting.
All right, shoes on, Mr.
Wait, don't. I'm cleaning it.
I'm not. How we doing in there, buddy? Can I come in for a second? What you were just doing, which I had no right to interrupt without knocking, and I'm sorry. But what you were doing was completely natural and normal and to be expected. So I'm sorry if this is weird, but I just wanted to make sure you weren't feeling ugly and like this was ugly. And hide it under the rug and let it become something taboo between us. You know what taboo is? Yes. Well, now it won't be, because we talked about it, and it's out in the open. Well, I'll leave you to it then.
Dad.
love you. I love you back.
Oh, dang.
And you see this? You see this? But this is what we allow them to do with our image. This is a short film they call The Strange Thing About the Johnsons. It's an all-black cast, okay, made by a Jewish guy, okay. And the movie itself, it's like I said, it's like a 30-minute short film. But in the movie, I can't even watch it.
Really?
But they said that the main thing of the movie was that the son was raping the father. Okay?
It does not stick with it.
But this is what we allow them to do with our, and there was no outcry. You know, when you look at the comments online, people, oh yeah, this was hilarious. Black people, this is hilarious. Okay. This had to be maybe about 3 years. Yeah, maybe about 3 years. Yeah, about 2 or 3 years ago. Yeah. Now, when I was driving to work one day. I mean, I was driving. I'm sorry. I had off, so I'm driving through down to the neighborhood where I teach at, and I see this mural on the wall. Okay, and it's advertising this show. Okay, and the show is called Black Dynamite. You ever heard of it? Okay. When I saw the advertisement, I knew it was going to be a problem. All right, but let me show you what this Black Dynamite is. This is a show that they were showing on Cartoon Network. Okay? Now, I was listening to one researcher, and she said one of the worst things that we did was to put the television in the bedrooms. Especially in the bedrooms of our children. Okay? But now, watch this. When this episode first started, you heard what he said. He said, ladies and homosexuals. Okay?
Welcome to the Dry Hump. Coming to the stage, we have a very special guest tonight. We've seen him in such films as Big Trouble in Little Vagina, Ocean's 11 Inches, Enter with the Dragon. Give it up for my main man, Ringo Mandingo.
So now, your child watching television, you think they're watching Cartoon Network, you think, oh, they're watching these cartoons. It's fine, they're on Cartoon Network. But at, what time? They call it the Adult Swim.
Right.
Starts at 9 o'clock. Okay?